Set. Racing. Shadow Wolf came out okay. Cosmic Echo dives underneath it. Just between those then Max's Lad and Haz's Lad is wider out. And behind those came Shadow Wolf getting back in the field. Some say is back last here. And Corborn Clock is just ahead of it. Max's Lad has the leader. After it, Haz's Lad on the outside. They're the two, but Max's Lad too good. Beats Haz's Lad. Corborn Clock got to third, I think, in front of Black Trigger. Cosmic Echo the outside. Some says behind that, and Shadow Wolf is the last one to go by. Number 4, Max's Lad takes this out. There, racing. Out best, New England TAB has the lead. Pep's Pot rallies on the inside, and Emily Patrick right there. So's Pekeko Express. Over the outside is Homebush Haley. Has got swag getting back. The tail ender is Johnny's Blue as they're about to turn and go. Pekeko Express has the lead here. It's drifted out centre track, but it's in front over Pep's Pot. Down the line, Pekeko Express, then Photos. Has got swag, Pep's Pot. Emily Patrick wasn't far away. The inside New England TAB, Homebush Haley perhaps just ahead of that. And Johnny's Blue is the last one to go by. Set, off, field away, came out in a good line. Ellie Waves best out, goes to the leader. Coming after it, Homebush, Colton over the outside of those. Sam's Flying Norm gets to second. Ruby's Girl a bit wider out. La Fontaine is in behind those, a bit of a gap to the other two. She's a Flower and Rumble and Ice. They turn and go. Ellie Waves on the outside, drifts out, and underneath it goes Ten Toes Whisper. Ten Toes Whisper to the line, gets there. Ellie Waves, then maybe Sam's Flying Norm. Photos here. Right there was La Fontaine. She's a Flowers closing late. The inside of those two, Ruby's Girl. And back behind those two, Rumble and Ice and Homebush Colt. Down to the start comes the bunny. Set, racing. Out in a pretty good line here. Vienna came out well. Zulu Bro goes up to it on the outside of those. Sheldon Baxter. A little wider out on the track as Ty Baxter gets the fourth. Behind those came Joey's Secret. On the inside near the railish, Homebush Titan. Out the back door are Rosebow and Zara. Homeward bound and Zulu Bro's in front. Down to the line, Zulu Bro will beat Vienna. Then we got Photos. Joey's Secret was coming fast on the outside. Homebush Titan and Ty Baxter were right there. Just in behind those came Sheldon Baxter. And the last two are going to be Rosebow, and at the back of the field is Zara. Red Enforce on the inside, nearly there. They're off. Keeper Red Enforce missed it. Getting out best is going to be Torres a Flyer. Just We Terror now goes to the lead. Deeperita Panda makes a line of 3. Just behind those came Master at Arms, who runs on the outside. Deeperita in force and Homebush Marlowe. Up to the turn. We Terror has control here, turning in. Deeperita Panda's on the outside, and Torres a Flyer drives underneath him and grabs the lead. Torres a Flyer beats Deeperita Panda. We Terror did it hold third, not sure. Coming at it was Homebush Marlowe late in the piece. Just behind those to Deeperita in force. And Master at Arms has come home last. Running is closing, nearly there. They're racing. Opawa Wally came out okay. Cuckoo Weeman goes to join at the outside. Railing underneath those to Austin Wana. Opulent was next. Back behind it, Theocles. Homebush, Cruden and Cover to Covers right out the back door. Opawa Wally turns first. It's out over Austin Wana. Down towards the line they go. Opawa Wally, Austin Wana. Getting up to run third is going to be Homebush, Cruden. The outside to Opulent will be the fourth over. Back behind those two, Okuku, Weeman, Theocles and Money is on its takeoff roll. Off, racing. Out best is going to be Botany Pete. Going up to it on the outside, Opawa, LB and Rocky Baxter near the fence. There's a bit of a gap, a couple of lengths away. Two next, Wymack Dave. Opawa Bart's getting around those. Carrots Prince well back here. So's Opawa Style. And at the back of the field is Opawa Bro. They turn and go. Opawa LB has the lead. Rocky Baxter, though, after it. Rocky Baxter gets the gold. Photos between Opawa LB. Botany Pete was on the outside and Carrots Prince at them late. So is Opawa Bro. In behind those to Wymack Dave. Opawa Style and Opawa Bart, the last ones to go by. Rocky Baxter, number 1 along the fence. $3.90 the trip. They're off. Out like a rocket. Cosmic Galaxy has the lead. Going after it immediately is Merely a Dream on the outside. Camped on those. Fantas Fever the outside. Another Snazzer near the fence. The inside. Trying to get through now is Finger Pop. The last ones here are Ackroyd and Sarah's Domain at the back of the field. Cosmic Galaxy is holding. Another Snazzer tries hard on the inside. Cosmic Galaxy, another Snazzer. Shiraz Rose third. Fourth over, Fantas Fever. The fast finishing Sarah's Domain next on the outside. It's going to be followed past by Finger Pop. And back behind those to Ackroyd and Melia Dream is the last one in. Jumped out good. Cosmic Galaxy, it was game over. Had the lead and they couldn't get it. Nearly there. They're racing. Came out in a very even line here. Camray the inside. Botany Seaton goes up to it the outside. Right there in the centre is Laudable and Team Dream. A little wider out there into Beedman trying to loop them. Something had to give out the back when Botany Seaton and Laudable. And up ahead of those is Opawa Paul. That's going to leave Beedman on top. He's gone very wide. Through on the inside. Camray comes after it. In the centre, Corborn Keisha. They're right across the track. Beedman's out wide. Camray right up with those Corborn Keisha. In behind them to Opawa Paul. A bit of a gap away to Team Dream. With that was Laudable. Got the chop. Botany Seaton and Noisy Leo last in. Money is closing. We're off. Came out in a good line. Slow one to go was Bone Nerd, who got to the back of the field. Dynagrol's first out. Leads them. Another Colt on the inside. Flying Mo was right there, and so is Oscar Tuivasa. Behind those on the inside, Charlie's Choice picking up leeway. Back behind him is Bone Nerd and Bandit and Last Cranites. Homeward bound Dynagrol in front. Coming after it now is Charlie's Choice on the outside. Driving at it. Charlie's Choice gets the win. Another Colt might be second. It's in a photo with Dynagrol. Not too far away was Bone Nerd coming home well ahead of Oscar Tuivasa. Back behind those two, Bandit, Cranites and Flying Mo. Bunny is on his takeoff roll. He's a sensation the inside. We're off. Come out in a good line too. The best out is Two Ways, goes straight to the front. After it is Just a Mate on the inside. A couple of lengths away then to Benny's Angel. Next on the inside of those then to Opawa Legs. And now Beowulf's got too much to do. And back behind it is He's a Sensation. Up they come and Two Ways has the lead. Two Ways in front towards the line. Two Ways. Power Legs had a dig at it late. Just a Mate is third. Back behind those. Fourth, not sure. Maybe Benny's Angel. There's a bunch of them here. Our Beowulf was there and so was Adulterous. And back behind those, the last two are going to be He's a Sensation and Ring-a-Ding. Number 4, Two Ways. Too good here. Admire Princely Dollar the outside. Set. Racing. He's away okay. Sterling Dan has the lead early. After it is Jennings on the outside. Trying to poke up underneath as Homebush Helen gets to second. Jennings went back. Into third goes Bugsy Bangles. There's a space to the rest. Homebush Churro, Admire and Forget the tail enders. Homeward bound Sterling Dan in front. Homebush Helen is trying hard on the inside. Diving at it. Oh, don't know. Sterling Dan, Homebush Helen. Tight third as well. Bugsy Bangles, but Admire came at it late in the piece. Behind those, Homebush Churro. 8 Pizza was next in. Behind those came Jennings, and Princely Dollar is the last one to go by.